wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. In this video, I will explain about circle part 1. In this video, I will divide it in 4 sections about circle part 1. Number 1, I will explain about definition of circle. Number 2, I will explain about part of circle. Number 3, I will explain about area and circumference of circle. And number 4, I will explain about problem of circle. Let's start about it. Number 1, I will explain about definition of circle. Look at the following circle. Circle is a two-dimensional figure formed by a set point that are at a constant or fixed distance from fixed point on the plane. Number 2, both part of circle. There are 6 parts of circle that I will explain about it. There are circumference, radius, diameter, chord, segment, and sector. And then I will explain one by one about it. Number 1, about circumference of circle. Circumference of circle is referred to perimeter of circle. And then we can be defined about circumference of circle is a distance on the boundary of circle. And then about radius. Radius is a distance from a center point to any point on the boundary of circle. And then diameter. Diameter is a line segment passing through center and then connect to point on the boundary of circle. And the value of diameter is twice to radius. And then the radius a half to diameter. Okay, next number 4 about chord. Chord is any line segment touching the circle at 2 different points on the boundary of circle. And then number 5 about segment. Segment is the area enclosed by the chord and the corresponding arc in a circle. And the last is sector. Sector is area enclosed by the chord and corresponding to radius in a circle. Okay, next number 3, I will explain about the formula of circumference and area of circle. Before I will explain about the formula of circumference and area of circle, I will remind about the value of P. The value of P is 22/7 or 3.14. And the value of diameter is twice the radius. And the value of radius is a half for diameter. Okay, first I will explain about the circumference of circle. The formula of circumference of circle is 2 times P times radius. And then if we change the formula in the form of diameter, become P times D because the diameter is same with 2 times radius. So if we change the formula of circumference of circle become P times D. And then the formula of area of circle is P times R squared or P times radius. If we change the formula of area of circle become form of diameter become a quarter times P times D squared because the value of radius is a half to diameter. Okay, next number 4, I will explain about the problem of circle. Problem 1 about area and circumference of circle. The diagram shows a semicircle and a quadrant. Mia said, I think the area of the semicircle is less than the area of the quadrant. Is Mia correct? So you're working to support your answer. Okay, this is the explanation about the problem 1. Let's compare the area of both shapes. The first circle about semicircle and the second circle about the quadrant of circle. In the first circle, the diameter is 4 meter. So, a half times circle's area for determine to the first circle. The first area of circle is a half times P times D over 2 square. So the first area is a half times P times 2 square. And then a half times P times 4. So the first area is 2P. And then the second circle, about the quadrant circle, the radius is 4 meter. So the second area is a quarter times circle's area. A quarter times P times R square. A quarter times P times 4 square. And then the second area is 4P. In the first shape or first circle, the area is 2P, and the second shape or the second circle, the area is 4P. From the calculation above, we get that area of semicircle is less than the area of the quadrant. So, Mia's statement was correct. Okay, I think enough for my video about circle part 1. I hope you understand about my explanation and see you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.